Yeah, this is something you don't want to miss, and you can get this recipe right now on fox10tv.com on our Studio 10 page, Chicken Enchilada Casserole. Danny and Leslie are here, and you guys actually have kind of two places in one, Tanner's Pecans and Candies and also West Side Catering. So Tanner's Pecans and Candies has been around since 1940? Okay, family owned and operated. What made you guys decide, let's do some catering too?
Well, we, as most people know, we decided to close the gift shop only on a seasonal basis, and so in the off season we created this catering company, and we kind of developed a niche where we're doing professional lunches for drug rep lunches and doctor's offices and other business lunches like that.
Okay, and what types of things do you serve?
Well, it's mostly quick and easy casseroles. We have chicken pot pie, the chicken enchilada casserole, salads.
Sounds like lots of good things, lots of options there, and today you're going to teach us how to make this chicken enchilada casserole. So, Leslie, what ingredients are we going to need?
We have 2 cans of cream of chicken soup.
Okay.
We have a can of Rotel. We have green chilies, sour cream, evaporated milk, and chicken broth. Not to mention the chicken and cheese, of course.
Oh, of course. You can't have a casserole without chicken and cheese. And about how long does this take to make total?
Oh, gosh, maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes tops.
Perfect.
Once you have everything made, have the chicken made and seasoned correctly and all that. It doesn't take long to put it together.
Because we know that all of you guys have so many things going on, work, kids, maybe you have grandkids, so you want something that's going to be quick and easy that everybody's going to love, and this is it, right?
This is it.
So where do we start?
Okay, so like I said, we have our chicken soup in the bowl. Then we're going to add our Rotel tomatoes and our green chilies, or you can put jalapenos, whichever you like. Then I have sour cream, and that's about 8 ounces of sour cream.
Okay.
And I have about 4 ounces of evaporated milk. And we're going to stir that up. And really the chicken broth is just to liquid it up a bit. If it's not quite liquidy enough, which this kind of seems to be. And once that's good and mixed up, then you just take it. The first layer of it is your sauce. And you just kind of spread it around in there.
And you don't need to grease the pan or anything?
No, that's what the sauce kind of does. And spread it around. And then you put your tortillas. Just kind of layer it in, how many ever you like, if you like a lot. And then the chicken, just spread it around.
Okay.
And you put some cheese on top. Gotta have the cheese.
Yeah, of course. So the key is layering.
Right, the key is layering. And you can put how much ever chicken or cheese or whatever you like. It's so easy, and then you just keep layering it.
All right, so as I mentioned, this recipe is on fox10tv.com on our Studio 10 page. We're going to keep layering, and then when we come back, we'll finish this part up and then put it in the oven. How's that sound, Joe?
Back in our Studio 10 kitchen with Danny and Leslie from Tanner's Pecans and West Side Catering. Tell the folks what we've done so far to get to this point on our chicken enchilada casserole.
We made our first layer, putting the sauce, the tortillas, chicken and cheese, and now we're starting the second layer. And I put the sauce again.
Chicken and cheese, what else did we have in there? There was a few other things,
the
right?
chicken and cheese, the sauce that contains Rotel, jalapenos, cream of chicken soup, evaporated milk. So you just mix all that, and then you start layering it in.
Okay.
And now we're ready for the chicken, the second layer of chicken. You can put as much or as little as you like. Now the cheese.
Well, you can also use hamburger meat as well.
That is also a good option. I like it. And I did not eat anything so far today, so I'm counting on you guys to come through and make this delicious for me this morning, because I'm going to have some of it. Looks so good. All right, so basically we just keep on layering that, and once we get that all layered and ready to go, what's that next step in the process after that?
Then you put it in a preheated oven, 350 degrees, for about 30 minutes till it's nice and bubbly on top.
All right, sounds good. Now, speaking of taking something and baking it, Thanksgiving is coming up. A lot of people have guests coming over, family, friends, but they don't have time to go ahead and cook all those dishes. Tell us what you guys have going on.
We've got a wide selection of ready-to-eat meals. Just come by the store, pick them up. We've got good sides for Thanksgiving. We've got green bean casserole. We have dressing. We have broccoli, cheese, and rice. Just numerous sides. We have some soups, and we have other casseroles like our chicken pot pie, the chicken enchilada, and several others.
Now, do you do this all the time or just for Thanksgiving, basically?
No, we have it there all the time.
Okay, so folks need to know where you guys are located at so they can come by this week and get some stuff for Thanksgiving, or come by anytime in the near future to pick up some ready-to-eat meals. Where can they find you?
We're at 10 Springdale Boulevard.
10 Springdale Boulevard right here in Mobile. So we've got this layer. Is that pretty much all the layers we're going to add to that?
Pretty much, yes.
All right, so that looks ready to go. We're going to pop it in the oven. I think you guys may have started one a little earlier, and we'll check on that when we come back right here on Studio 10.
Happy Monday, friends. Thank you for joining us here on Studio 10 with Danny and Leslie from Tanner's Pecans and Candies, and also Westside Catering here. And that's what we're doing this morning, a catering dish, chicken enchilada casserole in our kitchen. And looks like things are finished. You guys have one casserole in the oven, another one about to go in. We have lots of food this morning. And we can still get catering, anything catered as far as Thanksgiving, right?
Absolutely. We have a lot of items in the store for take and bake, or you can just call us and we'll fix you up.
Okay, and maybe you already have your Thanksgiving planned. It is this week, but maybe you want some catering done for Christmas. How soon do we need to get the orders in for Christmas?
Well, the sooner the better, but we'll take them through the 15th.
Okay,
of
so
December.
there you go, and a lot of different options like the casserole here. What else can we get?
We have lasagna, beef lasagna. We have a vegetarian lasagna, chicken spaghetti, broccoli casserole, rice and cheese casserole.
A lot of good options, and we can't forget the desserts.
Oh, right. Of course, pecan pie.
Yeah.
The best pecan pie in town, except mom or grandmom.
Tanner's Pecans and Candies. Cannot forget the pecan pie. And, of course, all the different candies. You guys even have chocolate-covered pretzels and chocolate-covered potato chips. You guys can dip anything in fudge and caramel and all kinds of stuff, too.
Right.
Absolutely.
Don't stand still or you'll get chocolate covered.
Oh, hey. No, where can they find you guys? If somebody hasn't been to Tanner's, maybe just moved to the area, where do we find you?
10 Springdale Boulevard. It's just right beside McDonald's at Dolphin Street and I-65.
So easy to find. So if you want something sweet, you just want to go in, you want to grab something, or if you're looking for something for Thanksgiving, maybe you want to look towards Christmas, you can also make orders online too. If you want to ship something, you have someone out of state and you just want them to taste some southern yumminess, you can ship things out of state as well.
Absolutely.
All right, so you can go into Tanner's and you can find all of that information on fox10tv.com on our Studio 10 page, and we're going to taste this, and it's smelling good, it's looking good. I guarantee you it's going to be good.